About 7,000 years ago, an earth-shaking volcanic eruption took place in the oceans off northeastern Taiwan. During the millennia that followed, fierce volcanic eruptions have followed 4 other times. These mysterious exertions of nature's force eventually created what is today the enchanted, one-of-a-kind wonder of Turtle Island. And in the waters nearby, it nurtures a dazzling, diverse marine ecosystem. In terms of tectonic structure, Turtle Island is situated exactly at the convergence of the Ryukyu Arc and the Okinawa Trough. The constant extension and fracturing of the Okinawa Trough led to prodigious volcanic eruptions at the ocean floor. In recent years, a joint research team of Taiwanese and French scientists discovered that at least 10 volcanoes rise up from the seabed around Turtle Island. But Turtle Island is the only one that rises above the ocean's surface. Recently, National Taiwan Ocean University Professor Li Chaoxing has been working with Japanese volcanologists to measure the state of activity of underwater volcanoes running from the Okinawa Trough to Turtle Island. Results indicate that more volcanic activities may occur on Turtle Island in the future. It is the only volcano in the Taiwan area confirmed to still be active.
Turtle Island was formed by a submarine volcanic explosion. When analyzing lava rock, we discovered that the last time a relatively big explosion occurred was 7,000 years ago. Usually, if a volcano has erupted within human history, it's considered active. So Turtle Island is a live volcano.
Viewed from afar, this volcanic island, 10 kilometers away from Ilan, on Taiwan's east coast, looks much like a sea turtle floating on the water's surface, and this is how it got its name. Turtle Island is branded with the unmistakable marks of its volcanic eruption 7,000 years ago. The turtle's head, shell, and tail all radiate the inimitable aura of a volcanic landscape. The turtle's head rises as an elliptical cone to a height of 239 meters above sea level. The surrounding rock cliffs are sheer. The island is lofty in the east, falling off to the west, and all the rock layers are formed from volcanic fragments known as tephra, ranging in color from earthen brown to yellow. The turtle's shell has a more or less square shape, fanning out in a slope toward the northwest and rising to 398 meters. The southern end is relatively steep, while the northern end rises at a more gradual incline. Alternating layers of solidified lava flows and tephra form its geological structure. The turtle's tail rises to a height of 141 meters. It is made up mostly of lava hills and pebble beaches, which stretch in a chain toward the west for about 1 kilometer. Observing Turtle Island from the sea, you'll witness brilliant, exotic volcanic formations and interweaving strata of lava flows and tephra across the rock walls, which rise on all 4 sides of the island. These lustrous, bizarre rock layers project an unmistakable feel of the island's volcanic nature. especially across the sheer cliffs at the turtle's head. To this day, the fumaroles are impressively vigorous. But Turtle Island's most unique volcanic spectacle can be found in the waters off its eastern side. Here, white bubbles rise to the surface from the seafloor and form a swath of milky white water. The phenomenon is caused by volcanic hot springs on the ocean floor. Volcanic fumaroles and sulfiteras, fumaroles on which sulfur crystals have formed, spew gas at the ocean floor, which passes through the water, forming countless rising bubbles. The enormous explosive force of hot water surging to the surface creates a large stretch of yellowish-white condensed sulfur, and the air is pungent with a sulfuric smell. Sometimes these milky white surges will shift directions along with ocean currents.
A magnificent submarine volcanic geyser lies underneath the turtle's head, a shallow sea geyser. At depths of 20 to 40 meters or so, underwater geysers are densely distributed. This is a world-renowned phenomenon, and a sulfuric spring like this creates a very special marine ecosystem.
On the ocean floor nearby Turtle Island, more than 50 submarine fumaroles can be seen. This enormous explosive force coming from deep within the Earth's crust, like a collection of enormous seafloor chimneys, constantly emits hot spring water, sulfur, and other particles. The ear-splitting sound of gaseous emissions and enormous columns of bubbles gives people the thrilling sensation that the volcano is about to erupt. When people behold this underwater realm of volcanic springs, they always wonder how life can exist in a place like this. It must be a lifeless wasteland,